about that experience?
I think kind of feeling alone, like kind of like you're like, am I going crazy? Do I have postpartum depression? Is it just the lack of sleep? What do I do now? So having someone who could answer questions, um, ease my anxiety around being a new mom, give me some answers and some support for things that I was unsure of, whether it was just even like massage for my baby or um, triangling, her head this way or seeing how her tongue is latching. Um, all those things were huge, huge things for me in those moments. Even though they seemed kind of small, and I didn't want to keep calling up my doctor or my OB every other minute asking questions. This nurse was there for me every week, um, even just for an hour to get some feedback, so I didn't feel so alone. Reach out in any way or find any way that you can to connect with other moms, other nurses who might be able to hook you up with support, your pediatrician, your OB. Ask those questions because they might know of something that would be helpful and supportive, that you're unaware of. You've got a lot on your plate right after you have a baby. And so, whether it's healing for your body or getting rest, um, so ask those questions of the folks around you and see if you can hook up with any kind of connection to help get you through those.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Parent things that I found and my wife found during the early stages after coming home from the hospital was a theme for us was lack of sleep and being strengthened as like a partnership was a big thing because I would have to support my wife so she could have more support, mental support, um, and that was a lot of taking turns, taking shifts with our newborn baby was a really beneficial, as opposed to just giving all of her duties as a mother caregiver. I would be there to support my wife during that process. And sleep is a huge thing. We found out fairly quick that getting no sleep has a big impact on how your day feels, and that's kind of a perpetual thing. So I think that would be my advice for a new parent: is support each other, give each other time to rest. So that means maybe leaving the house with the infant to give your partner space and time to just reconnect with who they are outside of being a parent.
So after I had my baby Leif, I struggled with postpartum anxiety a lot, and just the weight of the fact that I had this small human that depended on me 100%, and that that was going to be happening for a long time, and so my life as I knew it was completely changed. Made me really anxious. Some things that helped me were trying to get out of the house once every day, even if it was for a small trip to the store or a walk to the park and back. That kind of helped ease my anxiety and helped me feel a little more regulated and kind of back into reality.
Awesome. What advice do you have for new parents?
Um, that feeling doesn't last forever. So finding somebody that you can talk about it with helps. Somebody who understands, and just keep telling yourself it's not going to last forever.
Thank you.